Houston, how do you see this?
Looking good.
All right, light day started out.
And John and I were doing some troubleshooting with the glacier payload this morning, and hopefully it'll turn out to be okay. It looks like it's holding temperature all right. This is an important payload. It's bringing back all of our science, or a lot of our science from the space station, and we definitely don't want to lose it. We worked with the ground on that.
Yeah, this morning we had a little time to look out the window. Everyone enjoyed it a whole lot. Got a few pictures taken and had a good time. Got my second from last workout in today. Unfortunately, it was on ARUT, but we weren't able to sneak that off a station. Mike was checking the items at the door when we left.
Yeah, Tony and I spent a good chunk of the day working on our late inspection, so had a chance to fly the arm one last time to go grapple the boom, and we sent all that data down. I know people are working hard right now, making sure we're safe when we come home.
This is me getting to do the job that Joe did for me on Flight Day 2. I'm kind of running the checklist while he's flying the arm and grappling the boom. Oh, we just got a nice shot of Tony. This is when the boom's at its closest point on the starboard survey.
And while those guys are working hard, I was taking a little rest.
Okay, for the final survey on the port side, I was the R2 for Tony's R1, and Swanee jumped up as R3. It's nice finally to get this last survey in, and it was great to see Tony and Joe birth the Vobis right quick. So Koichi put the boom away on Flight Day 2, and he set the bar pretty high. I was lucky enough to put it away with not too many problems on this flight day, but Koichi really put the pressure on. Yeah, this is John. We're starting to talk about deorbit prep, and of course the timeline starts kind of slow and then compresses as you go, and there's not a lot of room for error at the end, so we got to think ahead about the daisy chain of moving stuff with the ergometer and seats and big bags and that sort of thing.
And for the first time ever on Flight Day highlights, we have sound on the L-1 comm checks.
Houston, not sure. Are you getting any sound down there out of this?
That's negative.
Yeah, I didn't think so. We a little technical difficulty. We finally included sound here, and we wanted to get Joe's booming voice going out on the White Sands comm check. This is painfully slow here, even with or without sound. So Joe actually had the camera up here on a bogan arm to himself for about 2 minutes.
Since I had a lot of time on my schedule today, I spent a lot with cameras, taking pictures of the activities inside, and of course, a lot of the pictures of our beautiful Earth as we were floating above it.
So you getting any video now?
We are real time.
Okay, this is our, luckily for you, this is our last flight day highlights. Of course, tomorrow night we're still in the KU, so this won't be a player. And we just wanted to, number one, thank you for the great work that you've done for the last couple of weeks, as well as several months out in front and preparing for this mission. You've been a phenomenal team to work with. We're very, very thankful that we've had you for our support on Orbit 2, and we are most thankful for you gutting out these flight day highlights for the last 10 or 12 days. So for that, we're most appreciative, and we wanted to come on live and just say goodbye to everybody, and we'll see you on the ground in a couple of weeks.
Well, Brew, you and your crew have drawn a great following around NASA circles, the country, and probably the world. Looking forward to your highlights. It's been a real pleasure for us. It's been an honor to serve, and on behalf of all the shuttle teams and the station teams, for that matter, it's been an honor to serve you.
Well, thanks very much, and we appreciate that, and we're looking forward to coming to work tomorrow and doing another good job with the support of the entry team as well as you guys in the evening, and we won't forget our Orbit 3 team. We know those folks put in a lot of hard work, and they've had some bad hours on this flight. We know that, and we appreciate that. So thanks a lot. We'll have a good night to yourselves. We're going to knock it off here in a little bit and be ready for our entry -1 day, and